We're here today to show you how to do custom reports top to bottom. If you're in a situation where you're looking for stuff out of Rooflink and you don't really know what to find, we're going to go over a couple things today about pulling information out of the CRM, whether that's sales, production, suppliers, things like that. So we're going to go through two sections. First and foremost, we're just going to do basic filters where we filter manually and find what we need. And then shortly after that, we'll get into the automation side of it, of how to do a constantly updating custom report. We can even push out a snapshot on a monthly basis so that information is automatically pushed to our email. That way we have it. So the basis of where we need to start is custom reports in by itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen, give you a quick overview of how we're doing and what we're doing and things like that. So here we go. All right, Rooflink reports. Let's get after it. Okay, sir. So to answer your question directly, when you go into the CRM, generally when you pull it up, you get a page that looks something like this. When you get to this page, you can go down here to this little filter icon right here, and you can run the filter. So from what I understand, the filter that we're searching for is we want to pull all the September sales data. So we're going to run that manually from 1 to 30. You can separate it by team, you can separate it by region, you can separate it by what my primary region is as an employee. So I'm going to go ahead and push that manual filter, and then I'm going to end up here. So same leaderboard, it's just restricted within the time dates that are here. And it looks like this is sold revenue. Okay,
so
sold.
You ran all locations. You didn't specify on this one.
No, I did not. I can specify if you need.
No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is sold, not built, sold revenue for September.
Correct.
Okay. So I could just click in and so if I clicked in team, do I need to click in employee primary region to make sure it's specific to? Because I have Arkansas, Louisiana, and Shreveport in mind.
Sure. So let's go ahead and just run it back. So we're gonna kill the filter completely.
Okay.
Did you need that number that came up?
I needed it specific per region, but.
Okay, so we're gonna go region. We're not gonna go team. We're gonna go region.
Okay.
So region, the way that Rooflink defined, or the way that we built Rooflink to define regions is Arkansas, Baton Rouge, LA is just the code for Monroe. It's just whenever we built it, we built in the bug that didn't know that we were gonna have as many locations as we have, and as a result of that, LA is actually Monroe. So if I want to know just Monroe, I click that. That's the only one I click. Push submit, boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, there it is. All right, so what we're gonna do instead this time, I'm on that tab there. I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna open it as a new tab. That's a power move in Rooflink, by the way. All right, so that, sir, let's fucking do it the real way. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tools, custom reports.
All right, let me come with you. Hold on. Tools, custom reports.
Create, name, September approved jobs list, context, job, skip description, skip tags, go to submit. All right. Now I do have a fucking sheet on how to do this part, but you go estimate.
How'd you get there? Add new column?
Yeah, you gotta unlock it, add new column.
Okay, I got you. I'm with you.
You go estimate, job, customer, region. I'm gonna use abbreviation, and then I'm gonna change the name to region abbreviation because that's how Rooflink told me to fucking do it.
I lost you a little while ago, and I'm sorry, but I was trying to add a column. Sorry.
All right, so the basis of custom reports is it spits out everything in the CRM, okay? So it starts off with some columns, but if we're gonna hook into certain columns, we have to make that column appear. So how we do that is we click the unlock key first.
Yep.
And then we go to add column.
Ah, see, that's stupid idiot. Okay.
And then the most basic division that I generally do first when I make a custom report is I separate out the region. And the way to separate out the region is funny, and I have a code sheet that goes over some of the codes that I use, but it is as follows. You type estimate, click on estimate. You type job, then you type customer, then you type region, then you type either ABBR, which is abbreviation, or you type name. But Rooflink has told me to use ABBR.
Got it.
When I do that, it creates a column that I can rename called region.
Okay.
So now it identifies the region on the column side. So what I'm gonna do now is I have my data proof. So I'm gonna use the filter. I'm gonna add in that region column that I did, and I'm gonna go for is exact. And I will only wanna pull exact data from the Monroe region, which is coded as LA. I hit create filter. It now excludes everything else out. Now I'm gonna go a little bit tighter. I'm gonna add another filter. I'm gonna take that approved metric and I'm gonna assign a custom range. Now that custom range is the same as it is before, and I favor custom reports over anything else because I think it's more reliable, because I can actually see what it's doing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put in that range 901 to 930. I'm gonna create the filter, and then I'm gonna take it one step farther. I'm gonna add another column. I'm gonna add on job type. I'm gonna put another filter. I'm gonna take that job type that I just created. I'm gonna say is exact, and now I'm saying residential only.
Okay.
So my list of jobs, and I can now see the data when it's created, when it's approved, and all that good stuff. So now I'm at this number here. If I want to give it a currency, I edit the column, make it currency, and if I want to contract my columns, I can take away that date, delete it, that doesn't matter, and I generally take away the state and the zip code, and now I'm at 111-51948. And the good thing about a custom report doing it this way is the data is visible. I can see the inputs all the way across, and I can now change this same custom report back to August, towards September. I can do it the whole way, frontwards, backwards, you know, and I don't ever have to recreate it.
Okay.
And then I can also automate it so it's submitted on a monthly basis. So I could have jobs in the past 30 days approved for Monroe submitted to my email at the end of the month every week, and then I would just have that report automated. Okay, so we've learned the basics of creating a custom report. But if we want to take it one step further, we can add an automation. Just to recap, we're gonna make a new custom report by starting from this screen and hitting the create. So I'm gonna have Monroe monthly sales report. My context is gonna be job.
Hold on, let me, all right, so name, Monroe, monthly, context job.
Context job.
Yep.
We're gonna hit submit. It's gonna bring us to a new report. Now I'm gonna start from the bottom again. And to create this automation, first thing I'm gonna do is add a column. I'm gonna add that column by doing my cycle, estimate, job, customer, region, ABBR, which stands for abbreviation, and I'm gonna rename it to region abbreviation. I hit that. So to create this automation, I only want to see my Monroe job, so I'm gonna run exact LA, create that filter. Now I'm gonna go off of date approved. All right, so I'm gonna add that column.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down to the data source.
But I did that. I already did that. Yeah. Sorry.
Do you have the region added?
Region abbreviations added in mine. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So next we're gonna go to filter on the left side.
Got it.
I'm gonna add that filter, and now I'm gonna filter out only Monroe by doing is exact LA.
But so so when I add the filter, how did you get to? What did you select? Like, if you created it, can you do that again?
Yep, so we're gonna delete it. So to add the filters are on the left side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna select column, region ABBR.
Okay.
That's the one we made.
Right.
I'm gonna go is exact,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna call it LA.
Okay.
So now I'm only pulling Monroe.
Got it.
Next, I'm still on my filter side. I'm gonna pull my approved date, and I'm gonna say if it's within last month.
Okay.
I'm gonna create the filter. So this is giving me everything that was approved in October
Okay.
because it's November. So now this is gonna change at the turn of the month. So I'm gonna add the automation, and I'm gonna send the report to Jimmy.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it on the first of every month
Love this.
at 7 a.m. because you're an early bird, and then that's it. So I hit submit, and then now on the first of every month, Jimmy gets the Monroe monthly sales report.
Got it.
Let's go.
All right, now let me take it one step further. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna unlock it. I'm gonna hit the ellipses. I'm gonna clone it. So I now have a copy, just like in Google Docs.
Mm-hmm.
I unlock it, hit the ellipses again, edit it. Now I'm doing Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
The name is changed, but the filters are not changed. So I'm gonna go to this region is exact,
Name and change it in there.
and I don't know the name of Arkansas as it's coded. It's not Arkansas. No, I'm in region ABBR, so it's just AR.
You had some other options in there.
Maybe it's ARK. It's ARK.
Mm.
All right, so now I have the same report. Last month, blah, blah, blah. Everything, my data looks good. I'm pulling this approved date for last month. So in theory, at the turn of the month, this is gonna automatically spit you the report for November. So on December 1st at 7 a.m., boom, report goes out, smashes your email, you're done. So to make that happen, we're gonna go automations, run report, select user, hit Jimmy. We wanna make sure we do this exactly the same. First of every month, 7 a.m. Everything looks like it's the same. Push submit, it's done. Hit cancel. Now we're gonna lock it to save, unlock it, run the clone, unlock. Now I have an error here. Once I hit the error, once I hit the bugs, I'm just gonna refresh. I'm still in the copy, unlock, and continue the process.